I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's been following me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in ACC. We're gonna try to do this if we can. Oh, we need a password. Okay. We can get that. As you can see, we're not completely prepared for this. Season 4. Probably my worst ever track for doing anything on. But you know, we can live with that. How are we all liking the update anyway?
Hello, game on. Double
What
check your
is
car
that?
setup.
Who's talking to me? They have a talking person. How cool is that? Ugh. Got so much stuff in my pockets. That is not comfy. Let's get that out. Sorted. What else I need to do? That. This is a bit of a random stream. Is it? No, it's not too bad. Not too delayed. Douche. 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 Oh yeah, proper lighting. That works, doesn't it? Well, kind of. That. Happy Thanksgiving, dude. How you having a good one? I don't really understand. I don't really know what Thanksgiving actually entails. Is it like the dinner looks a lot like what I would class as a Christmas dinner? So hopefully it's like that. And if it is, I hope you're having a really good one. Right, we're actually going to run out of time to do all the laps in this one, but we'll get a feel for the car around here. So thank you, Joseph, for the well wishes.
Go.
I am liking this new update. It's why is all this beeping? I don't remember putting an aid on that beeps when I needed to change gear. Must be something to do with. It might be in SimHub actually. Maybe it's in there. If it is, that needs turning off. Love and respect. I can get behind that, man. That is all fine by me. Being English, we obviously don't really have Thanksgiving. We don't have Thanksgiving at all, so we're probably too reserved to have a Thanksgiving style thing, really. Oh, no. I don't want to give thanks. That beeping's going to drive me insane. What is it? Is it a thing of this server? I need to know. I need to get rid of it. I'll tell you what, this new update has really given the cars like it's given me the ability to catch the slide, which I've never been able to do on this before at all. So I'm quite grateful for that. Dare I say, it almost makes it handle a little bit like the old Assetto Corsa. I wasn't paying attention there, but it doesn't really matter because it's the end of the session. I think we can probably just stay in it. What is all that beeping? I'm assuming we can just sort of sit in it until it's ready to go to the next session. Because I need to do my qualifying in an Audi, which I've never really driven before. But that's what we're going to go for. Because we are different like that. Oh, we gotta wait for the session to end. We gotta wait for the session to end. That's worth celebrating, isn't it? Right. Not fighting anymore is always worth celebrating. It's Green light. Go, go, go. I've lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? I'm assuming it's a good celebration. I'm assuming lots of booze is drunk. 25%. So I want to go to 26.5 from that. That's right. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They might end up a bit high because you only did a couple of laps, but. Like this checklist thing. There we go. Bit of it up. Let's go.
Go.
Yeah, that beeping, man. Alright, we're going to do this today. We're going to absolutely smash it out the park. And then maybe over the weekend we'll get into a Native American or Native Indian, Native American Indian. That's pretty cool. Bit of heritage, and you can quite interesting to look into some of that stuff. Oh, cold tires. Look at them. Oh, island curve, that one. Right, so I think the idea is I've got to do 7 consecutive laps without going off track and within a certain time of the pole time or whatever it is. So it doesn't include my out lap. I think it's got to be like around about under a 149 or something. So I don't want the in-game beep. I really don't. I don't know where it's come from. It wasn't there yesterday. I thought it might be something to do with this server, but I don't think it is. I think it's something to do with SimHub, and I'm going to have to look into getting it turned off, because, quite frankly, it's really annoying. One thing I'm not particularly keen on is this track. It's from one of my least favourite tracks in any motorsport game. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. He says, it's never hard to do 7 consecutive laps until you actually get tasked with doing 7 consecutive laps, and then it, for some reason, becomes really difficult. Now, I've never worked that out. I've heard some good things about this low fuel motorsport stuff, so quite keen to get in and get it done. My safety rating was just a little bit too low to get in on the 95 SA rating server, so I have to go through. Yeah, man, that beep is going to drive me insane. Like, it's something that I will work out how to fix. As soon as I possibly can. Basically, if I make a mistake, I will look into why I've got this annoying beep. Or if I finish my 7 consecutive laps and do the qualifying, then. I've never liked the flow of this track. All these, the corners just don't feel like they really link up properly. Hey Steve, how you doing, man? You all good? Tell you one thing, the new like FSR DLSS thing. I can't have DLSS, but the FSR thing means I can run like epic settings with that enabled, which is pretty cool. To be honest, it's really made a big difference to me, because for once, like, my biggest complaint of ACC for me was the force feedback. I never felt like I could really control the car. And now I can. Like, that's... the car just feels like it should to me. And like, I'm not seeming to get that slow speed spins that I used to get. Like, I can catch the slides a bit easier. It doesn't mean I've become any faster, but it feels better. How about you? Have you driven it much yet? No. Yeah, the BMW is quite good. I've run the BMW quite a bit in iRacing, so I was quite used to sort of what that car's all about. But for me, it was more just to see what the new feeling was like, and so far, really impressed. It's made it a game that I'm much more inclined to turn on. I know that sounds a bit awful, but if it had built-in competitive multiplayer, well, that's why we're going for this low-fuel motorsport license thingy. I think the new tyre models should really bring an extra element of spice to... Herbs are getting a bit neat. A bit of spice to endurance racing, that's for sure. We'll have to get on there and race together, Steve. I imagine you're quite rapid at ACC, if I remember rightly, so... But I need to get a bit of practice in, because me and Alan and Nick from CSI, so Harte, Alan, have signed up for the an endurance season starting in January, so it's like one race a month, which should be a bit of a laugh. I think the first race is like a 6-hour race of Donington, so... And we haven't chosen a car yet. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it. It should be a good laugh. It's we'll be up against some fast guys, that's for sure, because they all are in that like group that race there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I tell you what, that beep, mate, it's got to go. Don't know where it's come from, but we need to get rid of it. How many laps have I done? 6. One more lap, I think. Oh, unless I cut that up. Ooh. Yeah, I couldn't do. And like going back to the enduro, I couldn't do like more than one enduro a month. One, I just don't think I get the time for it, and two, they're knackering when you take into account all the prep work and like getting the testing, getting everything ready for it. Oh, do they? I quite like Brands. It being, I guess, my local track, really. I'm not particularly good at it. Alright, do I do one for luck? Probably do one for luck. I've always wanted to go to like one of the Goodwood events. I think that'd be a really good day out.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I don't know if to like if I want to go to the hill climb one or like the one where everyone dress up in like oldie worldy clothes and goes for it. I think that would be a really good, just a good time event. I think would be like. Right, is that my Yeah, see, that's the problem, isn't it? Like, I know it's a popular event, but if I'm going to something like that, I really want to be able to see things and, like, be able to get where I want to get to. I know that sounds probably a bit weird, but... I'm quite liking this Audi. I've never really actually driven it, but I thought I'd come and give it a go. You saying, Steve? I'll have a look at what you've just written.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
I've only ever done one big festival, which was Reading, and that was really good fun. But do you know what? I don't think I could do it again. What have I just done with that? Don't want it full screen. Go away. Oh well. Oh, right. I think we've done that. So in like 40 minutes or so. What is that beeping? What is it? Right, Sim Hub. Where are you? Oh, I really feel like I should do another lap now. No, I think we've done that.
Game
Right.
disconnected. Bye.
Okay, yeah, that is Sim Hub talking to me. Why is Sim Hub talking to me? And how do I stop it? I don't want it talking to me. That is not a thing we want to happen. And it needs to stop. Settings. Sim Hub volume. Off. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I could do a festival again. Like, I think I'd honestly be right if I could do like a hotel nearby and get a good night's sleep. And maybe only do the one day. I'm too old for it. Right, should we do some random public lobby racing? Because that is always a laugh, isn't it? Public lobby death. Public lobby death. And then we can come back and see if we actually got the license. I mean, that's the way forward. So let's do that. Let's do that. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Ooh, I wonder what GT4s are like on the new tire, by the way. Doesn't really matter. I'm racing them. Kyle Army? Let's do that. Let's go in the Audi again. I quite like that. Got my little shiny one. Shiny. Oh, lots of people in here. Okay. We might need to. Well, that's that. Fly. Back. Aggressive. Back. Back. Drive. Start this bad boy up. Yeah, no more beep or talking to me. It definitely was Sim Hub. Oh, you been doing any racing recently, Steve? It's been my first race on ACC in ages, so. Fatalities GT AM race on Tuesday.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Every issue known to man. That's not good. I'd like to know all the issue. I mean, are we talking technical issues or are we talking like drive-throughs? That is, well, to be honest, Steve, there's only one. The only way I can describe that is an absolute clusterfuck of problems. To be fair, if you've had all of that and you finish 8th, fantastic work.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Hootnam Park.
Fastest lap so far.
I don't think I've ever even heard of that. Should be able to do better than what I'm doing here. Drifting. Drift it, drift it, drift it, drift it, baby. Now we go slidey slide. Drifted like a maiden. I always sometimes just forget that you can hear what I'm doing. Just sitting there singing my stupid made up songs.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Cab of death, cab of death. No, no, no. Alright, let's improve. Let's go for it. Better lap so far. Nothing groundbreaking, but it's better. Well, we didn't get stupidly sideways that time. That is a bonus. Possibly do with a little bit more tyre pressure on the front, but I'm not. Completely out of the operating window yet.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
There is definite feel of the tyre coming in a little bit more.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
When you like do a few laps of the car. In that respect, it reminds me a little bit of iRacing, where the car, for me, takes 2 or 3 laps to get good. It's not fast, but it looks cool, doesn't it? I'm 100% convinced I can take that more speed than I do. But I can't quite bring myself to try it. Alright. Nah. Oh, wicked. That would be cool, man. This is the guy you keep telling me to watch that I haven't yet, isn't it? I'll tell you what, Steve. You're probably the biggest connoisseur of my content. Feel free to drop any video you like on his Discord. I'd be most appreciative.
Losing time in sector 1.
I don't really know what my best one would be, so... You're going to have to just give me your, like, definitive list of people to watch, aren't you? And I'm just going to have to spend a day looking at their videos. To be fair, that'll probably be tomorrow night. The missus is going out tomorrow night, which means I and the kids, so... Oh, someone subscribed. I can't see who it is. I want to say thank you, though. My Sim Racer. I think that's what that said. Cheers, buddy. Caught me by surprise, that one did. If you're watching the stream, thank you very much. If you're just subscribing to one of my other videos, and you come across this one day, then also, thank you very much. Curb of death, curb of death.
Cut detected. We've got some light damage on the front.
Curb of death got me. It was only a matter of time before Curb of Death takes you, though, isn't it? Like, that is part of Kyle Army. Is that Curb of Death is the one we all have to try and avoid at all possible moments. And it doesn't always work. I'm quite happy with the... Oh, I can put the... Do I put the brakes down to 1 or do we go on 2? 1's like sprint, isn't it? Or is 1 normal, 2 sprint, like 1 super like qualifying? I actually can't remember. It's been so long since I've really bothered to race this. I don't need to change any of this. The car feels absolutely fine at the moment. I just need to set up the fuel for the race, which I'm not actually 100% sure how long the race is. Did it say here? No. So we leave it on 2 then. That's cool. Leaving it on 2 works for me. Oh, should we step back from that a sec? Oh, look at my big pretty face. You can race up to an hour and 1. Okay, so that's different. To be honest, I just leave it on default, and then I know to put it to 3 for like endurance racing. And that'll tend to last a fair distance. I don't know if would it last to 24. I'm not really sure. I haven't really. One thing with the setup screen in ACC, it's actually quite sparse, so it gives you this little bit of like information on the right here, but one thing like original AC does really well is if you hover over something, it tells you what adjusting that does in a bit more detail. So like fuel and strategy, you've got all this brake stuff and all this sort of stuff, but all it says is tyre compound. 3 needs a change on a 24. Oh, that's interesting to know. Not that I'm going to plan on doing many 24 hours, to be honest. I guess then it's a case of which one is it worth having the brake change, or is it worth like and going quicker, or is it worth going a little bit slower and like using 4, say? Is that the Chris Hay one? I have used that before. Actually, man, that would be really good. Yeah, if you could pop it in there. I don't know what channel to put it in. I've been making a few changes to the channels, but maybe just chuck it in the general one. I'll pin it somewhere. How am I doing? 18th? Oh, nah. I won't get anywhere near that. Aston Martin, Bentley, Lexus, Lamborghini. All the Bim Zimmers. Am I the only Audi? Oh, there's GT4. All on his own. I am the only Audi. But yeah, pop in the Discord. I would say... I'll tell you what, let's whack a car setup one in there quickly. The Discord link is actually on the stream, I think, now. I think I put it in the description if anyone out there watching wants to join. Right, there should now be a car setup talk. One, I... It won't let me bloody move it. But yeah, anyway. Cheers, man. I will pin that over in the car setup one at some point if I can. And then we can have a whole channel for people that want to discuss car setups and stuff. That would be quite cool, I think. I believe... Steve, do me a favour. Have a look in the stream description and see if there is the link to the Discord while I'm thinking about it. If not, I might be able to go back in there and edit it. But if not, I would definitely make sure it's on the next one. Get ready to race. I wonder what we're going to need fuel-wise. If it's a 20-minute race, that shit, we should be plenty. $25th. That is not the best starting position I've ever had. No leak. Oh. It's probably because I set it up in OBS rather than in on YouTube. So I didn't put the description bit in. I have to do that. Discord link. We'll remember. Okay, yeah, so we still... we may be able to run Epic until we sit 25th in a list of cars. So let's take that down from all to about 20. That doesn't actually make that much difference. We just don't need to see that many cars. Fly back. How long's the race? 20 minutes. Fuel, we should have loads of it, shouldn't we? Plenty.
20 seconds.
Okay. Well, I managed to get 55. I'll do for now.
Stay double file.
Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot you can go through people. I'm still not sure I'm a fan of the ghosting in the formation lap. I get why they do it, but it really kind of takes away some of that realism of it, doesn't it? Although I've been taken out quite a few times in the warm-up lap or the formation lap on iRacing, so death in the first corner will be inevitable. Here we go. Bit of argy-bargy there.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
How did we survive? I'm not sure how we survived that quite as much as we did. We definitely shouldn't have. People definitely forgetting the cold tyre madness. Yeah, ninja skills on display again. If I could win a race just by dodging things, I think I'd do alright. Maybe I should just make my whole YouTube channel just little clips of me dodging things. Anyway, right. 25th to 18th on the first lap. That's not too bad.
There's a slow car ahead.
Let's go. 17th place. Bastard. I wasn't quite sure how to take that corner around the outside. Come on, Audi. Grip up a little bit for me. Right, here we go then. Let's... Do you know what? I avoided this track for ages. I was like, nah, I don't like it, I don't like it. And since I learnt it for that endurance me and Alan were going to do, and I didn't do one, because of the way, you know, the server issues and everything we had, so... Since I learnt it really for that, and like I'd done a few bits of racing on it up until then, I think it's a brilliant track. When you get into the flow of it, it's fantastic. But it's just, yeah, it's just a nice one to drive. I really enjoy it. I just need to get better at ACC. Definitely not getting the tyre pressure we were getting. I think the racing is quite good here, just because it has got that flow and that. But it's easy to make a mistake. It's easy to get offline and lose a bit of time. So it opens doors, and there are overtaking opportunities. To be had in quite a few areas of the track, so that Aston seems ridiculously fast away from the corner.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Maybe it's just me being a bit rubbish. Wasn't sure where he was going to be. It left the door open for Mr. McLaren, who's got bumped by the back marker. We're getting through. Get a little block on that BMW and we'll try and come back up the outside of the McLaren. That's my fault. Well, that lost a lot of positions. That grid is close there. Right, reset, go again. It was a lucky second hit, wasn't it? It was death, certain death before then. That's my fault. I think I just came back, like, turned into him a little bit. I didn't really quite realise how close he was.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
Do you know what, Steve? I agree with you. I think that M4 looks fantastic. It just looks really aggressive. Like, it looks like it means business. From the moment I saw it launched on iRacing, I was like, yep. I need that car in my life. That looks awesome. I do seem to do better in the mid-engine cars, I think, but it really depends, because like, that BMW is so good to drive. Like a massive cat paw. I suppose it is a little bit.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
All the death, all the death. We're pretty much back up to where I was almost. Oh yeah, I'll definitely race it with you. I might race it next actually, when we do another one. This Audi's definitely growing on me though, I have to say. Look at this battle here, this is what we want. Bit of me, this is.
Fastest lap so far.
Never matters where you're racing for, as long as you're racing. So this is a battle for like 10th? No, not even that. Probably about 13th. And I'm alright with that. I'm so slow into there. Marnix. I didn't quite read your message, but oh look. What happens when you turn it on? Does it just crash?
We're halfway through, not over yet.
Oh, there's some death. Get involved in this. Come on, baby. That's really weird, man. Have you tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it? I know it's a ball ache, but... Bit of a lunge. That is a strange one. I've not really had any issues with ACC. It did crash on me yesterday, but it seems like there was a little hot.
Light damage in the rear.
I'm not really sure what that guy took offence to, but I mean, he's already targeted me once and missed. Yeah, obviously I must have done something to him in his perceived world. But meh. Can't see really what, because he was off the track when I went past him. And he attempted the torpedo into the last turn. Come on, car, no. Yeah. Bit disappointed by that, because I'd had quite a good race considering where I started in that.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
He obviously can't handle the fact that he went off. I don't know if we're going to catch anyone now.
Slow car
This is where I think like a built-in proper ranking system in ACC would be amazing, because I think it would cut out some of that. Not at the beginning, but like when you start to get up a little bit, it definitely would. I know, I mean, there's lots of like leagues and things that have built up around ACC that implement their own thing, but I still think they're missing a trick with not having it in the game. Having to use external websites and servers and stuff to do it. It should be loadable from the, even if they use like low fuel motorsports or SimGrid and build it into the UI. It shouldn't be that hard to. No, I'm not going to say that because I have no idea about coding. But it should be possible in theory. Well, despite being used as a break, as you say, Marnix, I've actually quite enjoyed this race. I should also be able to see if I got my license thing, whatever it is, for LFM. Let's get past the back marker if we can. Why is my Audi so slow?
There's a slow car up ahead.
Shouldn't be too long. Well, we had about 40 minutes to go of the server when I left it. So. That is the fun of PC gaming, that is though, Marnix. Things work one day and not the next.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
The amount of times I've like turned something on and just been like, well, that was working yesterday and now it's not. Why is it not working now?
Sector 3.
All part of the fun, Marnix. You always gotta rebuild something or fiddle with some settings somewhere.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Can we get one more position? Yeah, but it shouldn't just break. If it's not being used, it shouldn't just break, should it? It should just... Like, I haven't played that game in 6 months or whatever, but I should just be able to turn it on and play it. I might have to do an update or two, but it should just work. Yeah, I really enjoy the endurance racing. That's one of my favourite things to do is endurance racing. It's like properly enjoyable. I don't mind what sim I do it on either. Like, it's all good fun. There's that slow speed rotation that I can't seem to work out. It's the first time I've had that since the update. Oh, we're doing one more lap. Okay, cool. When is the 6 hours of Spa? Not sure I'll be able to do that one. Me and Nick have just signed up for an endurance series starting in the new year, so it's like one race a month. They're all around 6 to 10 hours, I think. Oh, freebie. Yoink. Yeah, that's on ACC. That's with that's with Rapid Drivers Club, that one. But that should be quite good. Me, Nick, and another guy called Alan, who I've not actually raced with, but I've meant to race with a few times, and he seems a nice bloke. I quite enjoy watching his streams, so he should be fun to hang out with for a while. Right, let's have a Luke. Luke. I think we're only allowed 3 people in the team, so it's we're kind of full at the moment, but obviously I'd definitely be able to draft you in for a backup guy if one of us can't make it, so. Where's GTC? Oh, it's the Trofeo. Or the Porsche Cup. Okay. Thought they'd snuck in like an extra Extra debris. Did I get my license thingy? Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what I got. Let's have a look. Use a cup car. Yeah, man. I don't mind a cup car. It's all right. People need to. We don't need no negativity on the cup car. Right. Let's go to low fuel motorsport. I think the servers have cycled now, so I'm sure I had a license. Oh, Alton Park. That just sounds dangerous, man. No, I have to do that. Like, I'm not doing another load of laps of bloody Hungaroring. So let's have a look at what we've got server-wise. Bathurst. Do we all want to die? Today would be a good day to die. We've just done that. Monza. Oh. Nürburgring. Stand Imola? I like Imola. Donington in GT3s. Only one person in there. That feels a bit sad. I feel like I should save them. Save them all. GT4 is going to be mental to drive at the start because they're going to have absolutely no. There's no one in here. Can't bother with that. I wonder why you're the greatest dancer. What do we fancy racing? Zandvoort, Imola, Zolda. Not imagining this Audi to be the best car ever over the curves. Bim zimmer, bim zimmer, bim zimmer. How we do it. That's how we do it. Drive. Ignition. Go. Still, this is like one of the most dangerous pit exits in the world. Just right into the apex of turn 1. Or turn 2 even, isn't it? So... Zolder is the man. I think this is such a brilliant racetrack. It's just fun. and challenging. Like, genuinely provides me a challenge every time I race this. And I like that. I guess in their own ways, all racetracks are challenging, but there's something about the Zolder that just wants to kill you when you get it wrong. It's like the curves at chicanes are just so aggressive. But to be fast, you have to be really accurate. And I'm not particularly accurate. But that just makes it, when you get it right, even more enjoyable. Zolder's on my list of cars for my GT3 championship when I do that one. Did I say list of cars, list of tracks? So I think that'd be quite good. So far I've got like Zolder, Estoril, Fuji 93, I think it is, like the old Fuji layout, Fuji Speedway layout. And then a few others to be decided. There's only three of us in this race. It's not really worth doing, is it?
We've got some light damage on the front.
Oh, is there more of us? Oh, that's not enough. Not enough to make it fun, anyway. See what I might do? I might take a very short break while we wait for something good to pop up. So I will be back in a sec. Toodle pips. Boom, we're back. Zoom, zoom. Right. Refresh that list. I feel like Bathurst could be fun. Let's do it. What can possibly go wrong here? Aggressive setup. I absolutely love this track, but it is dangerous. I certainly can, man. That's not a problem at all. I've got some I have got some on my channel. Ooh. If you want to post one of my slightly older ones, there's some iRacing or race room ones that are pretty indicative of my normal racing, I'd say. Yes, I know I've got blue flags, but it's pretty hard to get out of the way on the mountain. Yeah, you can put that one up. Literally any, Steve, I think you've watched most of my videos. You're probably a better judge than I am of what my good ones are and what my bad ones are. We're actually going to get a qualifying lap in here. Which would be quite good. Ah, okay. All about the live streams, that. I'll
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag,
what I'll try and do is pick one out. I can't remember. I can't really remember half of them, to be honest. My last iRacing one, I got a podium. That's quite a nice one to show. My touring car one. Yeah, have a look, mate. Have a look. I should have made a video out of the where I tried heel and toe in the NSU. Oh, it's hilarious. Can't let that I tried to put my seat forward and instead I sit backwards. Oh, there we go, autofocus. Yeah, like I say, anyone is absolutely fine, mate. Sweet, cheers, man. It's very kind of you. 7 seconds off the fastest lap. Oh dear. Now, how much death are we expecting in this? I'm thinking quite a lot. Yeah, that was my thought. I think this is going to be absolutely mental. But really good fun. Children will weep. Yeah, maybe. Oh, what?
It's rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake earlier.
Oh no. Well, let's put the wet preset on, shall we? Fuck it, that'll do. Well, we just sort of give it the old now and hope for the best. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. I've never driven this car in the wet. I don't think I've driven Bathurst in the wet. So, yeah, let's see what happens. What's the time? 11:15. I went a bit late today. I fell asleep with the baby on the sofa. I was like putting her to sleep. She fell asleep, so I sat down to watch a bit of YouTube, and next thing I know, I woke up like, or I was like, just fast asleep, dribbling on myself basically.
30 seconds.
Let's do it. What could possibly go wrong in the Audi in the wet? What's my wipers button? Yes.
Go in double file.
Let's get ready to die. Die, die, die. Just put some lights on. Sweet mother of God, this is gonna be rude.
Green light, show them where you go.
Can't see a thing.
Slow car ahead.
That guy's confident. I just can't see. This game looks amazing when it's
We've got some light damage on the front
wet.
of the car. Slow car ahead.
There we go. We got out.
Slow car ahead. We've got some severe damage at the front.
I know we got severe damage.
Slow car ahead.
The steering is all off to the side.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
He's just going backward. I didn't expect to survive, to be honest, and well, we didn't survive, so should we see if we can hit and then make the time back up? It's not been super successful. Almost got it right. Miles off. Ah, it's gonna take forever. But in theory, we should be able to make some time up on people afterwards. Who knows? We're probably going to get a lap. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go.
Right. Speed laps of Bathurst in the wet. are in last place. As about 10 people have already dropped out. No. We're going for Operation Not Last, so... Oh no, wait, there's one guy. We're not last. We're just going to be the first person to get lapped. But it's still running, I guess. Don't know how much I can push a car in the wet. Oh, look at all this.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Well, we're not going any places. We have got the leader coming up behind us, see? Pushing through the corners, oh, what, going in too fast? Or... Yeah, okay, I can see that.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
I haven't done much wet weather driving on this. I've done bits, but not too much. We've lost a huge amount of time to the guy in front, by the look of it. So we're not particularly fast.
Well done, mate. Crossing the fastest lap.
That's what I'm thinking. It'll be a lonely top 10 finish though, won't it? It's not particularly battle central back here. I'm not sure how he's gained. Like that just went from 30 seconds to a minute. It was 17 seconds a minute. Like the right guy. And this is just quit. Yeah, he's just quit. Everybody's quit him.
We're at the halfway mark, still a way to go.
That bit of track pulls me round. No, no, now I can't see again. See in the Lexus. The Lexus is mighty in the rain.
Yellow flag accepted.
And this guy, 100 seconds up the road. See how long I can stay with the leader in sight. It's not going to be long. I've got to run wider there. A little bit less track. That's where I lose loads of time. Like that's a good like 3 seconds slower around that section. Let's go.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
No, here they all come. Oh no. Yeah, I know blue flags. I know. Oh.
There's some light damage on the right. Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Oh, that took me by surprise. Yeah, I think that's
Faster
a
car approaching. Watch out.
that's the end of that race, isn't it? It becomes a lot more difficult when you can't see. That's for sure. Yeah. It's definitely one way. But that was a bit difficult, that. What we got? Bar Monza. Nürburgring, Zandvoort, Bus. We got more Bathurst. Hopefully not in the wet. I think, to be honest, I'm probably going to say let's call that a day there. Because it's getting a bit late, isn't it? I've got work tomorrow. I've just been handed a big client to deal with, so I need to be vaguely on my A game tomorrow. But yeah, I think we'll call that. I think we'll go successful stream. Bit of fun. I'll have a look, see if I actually got that license later. Hopefully I did, but if not, can't be helped, can it? And yeah, we'll catch you later, Steve. I'll be back. Like the house we were going to rent fell through, so we're definitely in this house till the new year now. So the streams will keep coming. So at least that gives you something to do. But I will see you all next time. Take care.